today we are headed to Denver to see a guy named Milo, who apparently does Thai massage or some variation of Thai massage. He's from the Philippines. He made a comment on one of the YouTube videos that he does work similar to Shadle's table. When I read his site, he does really deep work, trauma release work, emotional healing work. I am super excited to see this guy, Milo, and realize that he's in Denver. Since I'm in Boulder, Colorado, it's only like 40 minutes away. So who's Milo? And you have like hundreds of 5-star Google reviews, and most of the comments say it hurts so good, but it was life-changing.
Yeah.
You know, I came in with this problem, I was fatigued. It was intense, but I walked out of there a different person. And pointing to you that how much like energy you're putting into this session, and clearly you care a lot about what you do, and you've trained in multiple countries.
It's incorporated a lot of years of experience traveling around Asia, especially in my country, the Philippines. We have an ancient healing techniques or healing arts, call them hilots, and so it's a mix of like a really long deep tissue with chiropractic technique. Because a lot of it's based on Ayurveda and yoga, like a very passive yoga, like I do it for you. And then I traveled and I add on all this, Chinese massage, Japanese massage, Indonesian massage, Balinese massage, like that. And then Vietnamese, Korean, all this incorporated based on Ayurveda. Before I go to work, I do my yoga, I do my meditations, I make sure that I have energy, I eat right, ask the spirit, and then the universe, and then you ask the ancestor to guide you. I get healed through giving, and the client receive my body work, they get healed.
I'm 39 years old, so I'm trying to break my high school sprinting records.
Yeah.
I'm doing a ton of mobility stuff, and like I said, I've been getting a lot of body work, and I've had deep abdominal work, I've had deep spine work. My body's changing a lot, so right now, I have some pain on the outside of my ankle, which I think is honestly a lot from doing the Ashiatsu work, because I'm stepping on people for like 3 hours at a time. This knee is bothering me. Doesn't that hurt your knees? Oh my God.
Yeah. So don't push yourself.
See, people think I'm mobile.
Yeah, no. So now I
feels like my left side is just a little bit weaker. My right side feels
dominant.
Exactly.
Dominant.
Yeah. A lot of patterns on this side, and this is still kind of catching up.
If you are injured here, something going on here, something going on here and here and here. In Eastern medicine, spine is the center of the universe. If these are tight, the nerves are being compressed. The fascia is engulfing the muscles, so they become tight. So
it's restricting it,
and then you're not getting enough oxygen. The muscles not getting oxygen and blood supply. But we have to work on from head to toe. We're going to activate the blockages that causing you
what I really liked about Milo's bodywork in the beginning of the 2-hour-long session was that he took the time to warm the tissue up, and he took the time to explain what he was doing. I think at some point he kind of figured out that he was only going to focus on my lower body.
So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm stopping the blood for a couple of seconds, 20 seconds. And feel them, and when I take it off, there's a warm sensation. If no warm sensation, then something going to clog up or tight or thick.
You spend more time in areas of the body instead of doing full body, you can get a lot more done, and he knew that, and I knew that this session was going to be really good when I knew that he was just going to focus on just the legs.
Now we're going to start working on the ankle, and we're going to move that discomfort or blockages that's been holding. So now I'm just going to loosen up and see where I could feel a lot of tightness in here. And so the way we do it, most of my clients, they have they're in pain in here. It's so too much, I cannot touch them. They're really sore, the hamstring.
That feels good on the low back.
Yeah, so I'm pulling the compressions. So when I do this, I'm healing my back too. I'm healing my shoulder. I'm healing my toes. So I'm activating them. Now we're stretching the calves, the quad, and then the hamstring. You can feel it in the eye.
And as he was warming up the tissue, there were parts of my mind that I was thinking, I hope he goes deeper than this. boy, boy, was I wrong, man.
You good, Josh?
Oh, that's so tight.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to become a kid again, you know, because because that's all you have when you're a child is feeling, is sensing things, you know, or just touching things. And I think bodywork is so cool like that. It makes me think like you're a kid, you're just playing, just expanding your body, feeling your body. There's all these new sensations. But that's how we grew up, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this whole left side, it's just like, yeah, I'm just not balanced, you know?
Yeah. Where you can loosen up the fascia here. The reason why it's, people ended up surgery because it's no more fluid. It's not lubricating.
After he warmed up the tissue and the legs, we started the real work. And boy, were there some intense moments. Let me think about some of those intense moments.
Breathe in. Hold it.
But I have to say that Milo's work was very intense in those areas around my hip flexors, around my adductors, and in my abs. But intensity that I feel is emotional. And I know that I have full trust in my body, that I'm going to be okay. And I had full trust in Milo.
I'm working on this one, I'm working on your back.
Yeah.
Open this one, oblique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can get more on your knee, your ankle. Here I can work more.
Yeah, I couldn't even have gotten in that position probably.
Now we can go into the glutes, the major and then the minor, and then the peripheral sciatic into one. Lower back pain, TFL, what is that? Tensor,
Yeah.
fascia, what is that?
Tensor fascia lata.
Yeah, whatever the name.
Yeah.
So now I can make a decision on how to release you. It's my decision now.
Yeah.
My years of experience. And I'm only giving you a basic.
Mm-hmm.
This is not what exactly the deep one. I have more than 3,000 movement that I can move you. Now if you have a sciatic pain right here, hamstring pain, knee pain, glute, lower back pain is all into one. And you're getting shoulder too.
Definitely shoulder.
Shoulder, right?
Bicep is tight, yeah.
See. Woo! Woo! I'm supposed to be slow with my client, but they're deep.
Yeah, I can feel twitching all over my body from this.
Now we're correcting it because I could feel the tightness. See?
Yeah.
Now I could have to put it down.
Joints are locked.
Remember, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Like you're like putting me in positions where like I'm restricted, and then you're making it work.
Make it work, yeah. Woo! I'm doing this because he allowed me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, then I wouldn't do it. I'll have another technique. This is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. I've been doing this for years and years, and I know what I'm doing. This is delicate, so we have to be extra careful with this. So consider fascia is just like a thick rubber. It takes forever to undo them because we use it over time.
You're creating a lot more space for things to move. Yeah, this one's tight.
See, this one is, look.
Yeah,
This is way tight. Opening up this one, see, my hands is right here.
really tight.
I'm doing this. If they don't move, they got stuck. That's where all the soreness,
Yeah.
tension, stress, and then it becomes symptoms. It become a migraine, insomnia, anxiety,
Yeah.
depression, because they're on fire.
Yeah.
The organs inside is on fire. They want to come out, and they don't have a way. They cannot release.
Joe Dispenza, he says the body is a map to the mind. Milo spent a ton of time on my feet and explained why the feet are so important, and holy crap, was it really intense. I mean, I'm telling you, that was some of the most intense work I've ever felt. I had to tell myself, holy crap, man, I am not going to die, because it was really intense. But I was really, really, really grateful that he was spending a lot of time on my feet, because that's our foundation.
If you embrace the pain will heal you, and then the muscle over time will heal by itself. So the goal is doing this. So now I'm lengthening the muscle. How much more if I use my tools over there? It's way better, but I'm not gonna use it today.
You mean your torture wall?
Yeah, another time.
Oh!
Pain, you're not gonna die. You're gonna get healed. It's only like a couple of seconds. Or more, maybe 90 minutes.
Because he spent so much time on my feet, I knew that it was probably going to help my knees and my hips open up.
Your hips somewhat open, because a lot of people can't do this.
What I really liked and respected was Milo kind of looks at the body with different eyes, with a different language, and talking about getting things unstuck and getting things moving, getting things flowing. And a lot of those words have deeper meaning to me now that I'm having more emotional releases, and I'm opening up more.
Everything into one here. Sorry, Josh. So now we're stretching the knee, the hamstring, the ankle at the same time. So let someone to do it for you that have a lot of technique. And this is ancient technique. I've been doing it for 2 hours now. He had no complaint. You have a complaint?
Nope. Very
See?
happy.
I disassemble him, disorganize him, and then I'll put all together. And putting all together, it will take me a while.
If other people could experience that change, there's no going back. I can't believe how much better I feel. I can't believe how much better I move, how much better I can breathe, how much better my life is. One of the other things that I noticed that Milo does is a lot of passive stretching.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna stretching this one.
He puts you in these positions, and he's
Woo!
just like bending you like Gumby. And I was surprised how mobile I was.
Been lying down for a while.
Even though I've improved a lot, Milo really found some areas where I just didn't move, and he would just put me in these positions, do this type of work. I felt like he's just, I'm just gonna say fascia, but I felt like he was just really breaking the fascia up in these positions where I just didn't go. But essentially, it's just where I just wasn't flowing, where my energy wasn't moving. So he would find these positions that I wasn't really comfortable in, and then he would do his work, his magic, his way of doing it.
Okay, that's the end.
All right. Wow. You got to come see Milo. That was absolutely amazing. Definitely come see Milo, Bodywork, Denver,
Yeah.
Colorado. What I really want to highlight here is the level of bodywork that Milo provides. And you can really see that and feel that in his energy. But more than that, you can see that in the results. And I'm telling you, Milo's got the gift. He's got the goods. He's got the expertise.
My upper body feels
What's
way better.
really cool with Milo is he also wants to teach other body workers how to do what he does, and he holds workshops, and you should reach out to Milo if you're looking to learn what Milo does. And if you liked this video and you want to see more of this type of body work or more of Milo, make sure you like this video. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments about this video, leave them below. Thanks for watching Shadle's Table, and we'll see you next time.